Hi, my name is Christian Herreira, and I'm a software developer here at Enfuse. Today, I'll be showcasing our latest Backstage plugin, which integrates the OpenAI Playground experience right into your Backstage applications. I'll be going over the installation and setup process for this integration, and then I'll talk about some of the ways in which you can leverage this tool in your everyday workflows. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's get started with the installation steps. And our project is structured like the default Backstage when you first install the application, with a front-end app inside of your packages/app directory and a backend inside of your package/backend directory. Yours may be configured differently, so keep that in mind as you follow along. We'll be adding our front-end plugin first, so we'll navigate to our packages/app directory, and here we'll add our front-end plugin. This will take a few seconds. Now that our package has installed, we can go ahead and start doing the setup for it. So go inside your app.tsx within your front-end application, and we'll import this ChatGPT front-end page component so that later on within our flat routes component, we'll create a new route that will display our ChatGPT front-end page. Let's move on to our backend plugin installation. We'll navigate to our backend app directory first, and we will install our backend plugin. Once that's complete, we'll have to provide an OpenAI API key so that our backend plugin can start communicating with OpenAI. Include this configuration inside your app config YAML and substitute the value of your own API key here. Now let's go back inside our backend application, and inside your plugins directory, create a new file called chatgpt.ts. Now this will take care of registering our backend plugin so that our backend application is aware of it. The last thing to do here is we go to our index.ts file, and we'll import the registration that we just created, and down below within our main function we'll create an environment for our plugin and use that environment to create a route for it. That way our front end application can contact our backend plugin. Now that's all the setup for our plugin. Let's spin up our application to see what that looks like. You can navigate now to your application and see what the ChatGPT plugin looks like. And as you can see, you can enter your prompts right over here while adjusting the settings onto the right. Make sure you experiment with these, as the temperature will measure out the randomness of your outputs based on similar prompts, while the number maximum of tokens will affect the length of your outputs. Check out the OpenAI documentation for more details on this. We'll also be adding more options like choosing your model that you're testing against for future releases for this plugin. So let's talk about how you can use this tool in your everyday workflows. Let's say you're starting on a new project and your task is to write a REST controller to handle account billing operations. Now this REST controller class has to be written in Kotlin. You also want to make sure that any payment processing is handled by an external service class. We got a response back, and we can see a Kotlin implementation for a controller that handles account billing operations. Also notice that we have a payment service class to handle our payments. If you scroll down below, you'll see a description for how this implementation is wired together for your convenience. And that's a wrap for our demo. I hope you found this useful, and if you have any questions or feedback, or simply want to know how Enfuse can help you integrate OpenAI into your applications, reach out to us at chatgpt@enfuse.io. Till next time.